What happens to you inside of a microwave? How long could you survive in a microwave? Two big questions I'm sure everybody's also constantly thinking about. To figure this out, you got to break it down. We need three things here. What's a microwave? How does it work? And what is a person inside of a microwave? A cancer-giving box that uses witchcraft to cook stuff. No, a microwave actually shakes the molecules your food is made of, mostly water, and heats it with friction. Kind of like how rubbing your hands together will heat them up. To shake everything, it uses microwave radiation. Don't think of the word radiation here as something dangerous like nuclear radiation. Instead, take it at its actual definition, the emission of energy, which everything is doing all the time. The air around people is warm because of our infrared radiation. We can see stuff because of electromagnetic radiation. That's photons bouncing off whatever you're looking at. Fun fact here, the apples we eat aren't red. The material it's made out of is absorbing every color frequency except for red, which is being reflected back into your eyes. But anyway, what is microwave radiation? Well, it's another form of electromagnetic radiation, just like light. We use microwaves in Wi-Fi, radar, satellite, phone calls, and so on. The microwave itself was actually made in World War II by an engineer who worked on radar named Raytheon, who noticed that his chocolate bar in his pocket melted while working on radar machines. The first one was called a radar range. But anyway, in summary, when you hit start on a microwave, it heats up your food by emitting microwaves which bounce around inside of the actual microwave box itself and shake the water in your food very, very fast, heating it quickly via friction. If you don't believe me, put an empty bowl in your microwave, start it, let it run, see how it doesn't get too warm. Now put some water in or around that bowl. That sucker's going to get hot pretty quick. Now we know how a microwave works, by shaking water. That's not a good sign for us because we're about 55% water. We're not like skin suits with gallons of water hanging out inside of us. It's actually everywhere. It's in our bones. It's in your blood. It's in your muscles. It's all over. Everything about you is covered in water. It's a gross, watery mix of bodily fluids inside of you running through your everything. You're moist as hell. You're a microwave's literal wet dream. And unlike most things you put in the microwave, we get in there at almost 100 degrees already. Not room temperature, not fridge or frozen temperatures. The things are looking down as Homelander forces you to strip down and step into a car-sized microwave. You hear some buttons click as he monologues to you and slams the door. Some nonsense you can't even make out through said door. The light is on and you begin to spin as the loud buzz of the motor begins to deafen you immediately, and you're going blind from that bright light. It's only been 10 to 20 seconds and you're in intense burning pain as your skin begins to show surface burns and blisters. You're likely already blind and deaf. Before the first minute ends, you're burning internally. Your blood and all water-based fluids are literally boiling. Thankfully, you just passed out from extreme heat and pain. It's only been about 3 minutes, just as long as some frozen meals take. Your organs have failed, your heart has stopped, you have extreme brain damage, and you're dead. So thanks. Now I can't use a microwave without imagining a tiny little guy from Night at the Museum melting away. Tiny screams come through the door, drowned by the buzz of my unfeeling, water-shaking murder machine. Thanks for watching my video. It's my first one. I obviously have no editing skills, but if it does well, I'll learn something and I'll put a lot more effort into it. I'll see you later. Stay out of your microwave.